Oof, what a rough way to start the week for Nvidia stock and the entire stock market for that matter. I mean, guys, look, Nvidia's down over 7% right now, trading at $115 per share, and every index in the U.S. stock market is down, with the VIX up 8%. You heard that right, guys. So yeah, we're going to break down Nvidia, my thoughts, what I did today, and what I'm doing here moving forward. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subs, guys, and feel free to get your 30 stocks from Moomoo while the deal lasts. Deposit at least $100. Using that link down below, you get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks. So if you guys want 30 free stocks and you want to help out the channel, use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And now let's break down the bloodbath that's Nvidia, the indexes here, and what I am doing right now. So right off the bat, guys, you might have guessed it. Maybe I put it in the title. I don't know what I'm titling this video yet, but I bought more Nvidia. I bought more Nvidia this morning, probably a little too early. I mean, I bought at 100, I think 18 to 119 in that ballpark. I forget the exact cent. Forgive me, guys, there. But now we're at $115 per share. So Nvidia's down a good chunk today, obviously, and it hasn't really had any sort of rally. I mean, you know, maybe a mini rally here and there, but short-lived, right? Short-lived little mini pumps, and they've all been met with, of course, more selling. I mean, guys, look, we opened up at $124, by the way. Mid-120s we opened up today. That's where we were at, and we dumped right out of the open. And this is where I bought on this down move right out of open. I added more, right? Then we consolidated a bit, saw some mini pumps in, you know, this time period right here. And now it's about 1:20 p.m. East Coast time when I'm making this video. And we've been slipping over the last hour, hour and a half to where we are now. And again, now we're down almost 8% on the day. So, you know, I've owned Nvidia now for a couple of months. Nothing too crazy. I started buying in the 90s. You know, I bought some, obviously, over 100. We've covered that a lot here on the channel. And now I'm beefing up my position even more as we're slipping post-earnings. Now we're down about 16% from where we were after earnings. And from all-time highs, guys, we're officially now down well over 20%, right? But let me see the exact figure. Yeah, about 25%. So we're down you know, a good chunk. We're in a bear market now, and if we're just looking at the charts, we're very oversold, right, in the short term. And actually, guys, this could be where we get a relief rally. I know it's sounds crazy. We're not really seeing any signs of a relief rally right now, but we are very beaten up, and we're at the bottom of this channel, and we're approaching the support from a month ago being about 110 to 115. I feel like this is where we can get some sort of rally, especially if we take out that low. Let's say we go under 110, we go to 100, 105. That's where I think a lot of buy orders are waiting. 100 to 105, even here at 110, 115. People are starting to buy it up. But I think especially at 100 to 105, if it gets there, a load of buy orders, buying pressure is going to come in. That's just my opinion. And yeah, we're just too beaten up. I think a relief rally is coming. So this could honestly be a nice trade in the short term. And of course, valuation wise, I think it's a decent long-term buy as well. And full disclosure, I'm buying it as a long-term position right now, and I'm actually eyeing it up for a trade as well. So let me pull up this article very quickly. We'll talk a little bit about why maybe Nvidia is dumping today. So you guys see the headline. It says Nvidia stock slides Monday, extending post earnings sell-off. Let's come down here a little bit. I'll zoom in here so we can see what's going on. So Yeah, Nvidia shares slide Monday, extending the last week's post-earnings losses amid concerns about AI spending and uncertainty about the potential impact of policies on tariffs and AI chip export restrictions, right? And it looks like here a Mizuho analysts, so I guess a couple of them, warned clients on Friday that Nvidia could potentially face, quote, significant new China AI and export license restrictions, end quote, based on industry checks. And Mizuho estimated that could mean a revenue hit to the tune of $4 to $6 billion for Nvidia in the second half of the year, right? And these comments come days after reports the Trump administration is seeking to tighten. They're seeking to tighten chip export curbs. And last week, President Trump also announced tariffs against products from Canada and Mexico would go into effect Tuesday, which is tomorrow, along with the doubling of the existing tariff on goods from China, right? And analysts still have so far largely remained bullish on Nvidia stock, pointing to the chipmaker's strong outlook on the back of growing AI demand. Mizuho analysts said they expect the impacts of headwinds from China and AI chip restrictions to remain muted, right? The average price target of the 19 analysts covering the stock polled by Visible Alpha is about $177, suggesting nearly 50% upside from Monday's intraday level, right? And my price target is pretty much around there as well, 180 to 185. So I'm with these analysts, and I'm still very bullish myself, or else I would not have bought more shares this morning. And again, I'm planning on buying more shares the lower it goes to the hundreds, which, hey, there could be more downside before we get that relief rally, and I'm going to be buying it up. So Nvidia, guys, right now is trading at a $3.05 trillion market cap. I'm trying to zoom in on this. It's not letting me. There we go. So we're at a $3.05 trillion market cap. Trailing PE is a 42. Think about that, guys. Trailing PE is a 42 on this company, right? And mind you, they're growing like crazy. We all saw their earnings a couple of days ago, and their forward PE even nuts, or more crazier, is a 28. Their forward PE is a 28, ladies and gentlemen, which at this pace, man, it's going to be going to the mid-20s if the stock keeps falling. So if you think, oh my God, Nvidia's overvalued, it's got to collapse, it's trading at a ridiculous multiple. It's really not. There's just a lot of fears right now with Trump, geopolitical tensions, tariffs, chips, what's going on. And I don't know. I feel like if Trump, let's say in an alternate reality here, if Trump was not in office right now, maybe Kamala won, which I'm not saying that would have been great. Quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of Kamala, but let's say if she won and there weren't these tensions and all these, ruffling of feathers, which I feel like is short-term pain for long-term gain. Hopefully, we'll see. But maybe in that alternative reality, Nvidia would be exploding right now. I don't know. I feel like it might have been, or I think for sure it'd be at a higher stock price. But again, I think it's short-term pain here with Trump for long-term gain, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking, or at least what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. And we'll see. I could be wrong. What do you guys think in the comments? But that is kind of what we're seeing. And hey, it's a buying opportunity. It's opening up for a buying opportunity, at least in my opinion. I'm not telling you guys what to do, of course. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just here to share with you all what I'm doing, my perspective, my breakdown on the charts. Excuse me, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Run the likes up. Feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 100K subs. Join the email list, which is free. That is linked down below. And get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1%. So, guys, use the link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.